Hello, my name is Krista Meyers. Joining me in this picture is my baby girl. Her name is Kaya. She's a 2.5-year-old Chesapeake Bay Retriever, and she's pretty much the most important thing in my life. She's my number one. I'm originally from northern Michigan, not quite the Upper Peninsula, but not too far south of it either. And I graduated undergrad in 2003 from Western Michigan University in Kalamazoo with a bachelor's in broadcasting. I ended up pursuing the radio side of that career, and I started out as a traffic reporter in Miami, Florida, before I landed my first morning show gig up in New England. So I was actually fortunate enough to head out there. I lived in New Hampshire and Vermont for a few years and just had a blast in New England. Absolutely loved it. From there, I pursued some more radio experience in the state of Oregon. So I traveled all the way out west to those mountains. And then from Oregon, I kind of came back to the Midwest, and my last gig was in Illinois. And when that gig ended, I realized, you know what? I'm in my 30s. I don't want to be chasing this career all over the country for the rest of my life. I've had fun, but I'm done. And some of the things that I was fortunate enough to learn while doing radio, especially for my last two gigs, was that I was in charge of updating all of our social networking sites associated with the stations I was working with. And I just had an absolute blast doing it. I love social media. This picture right here of me and my dog Kaya is obviously from Facebook, but I'm on Twitter as well. And one of the things that I like about Twitter, obviously, is how it's changed the news over the years. And you can see here I'm following, Huffington Post and New York Times and Politico. So I'm a big news fan as well. And one of the things that I like about Twitter is the app called TweetDeck, where you can kind of hone in and focus on the people that you're following a little more closely. But aside from Twitter, I'm also on LinkedIn. I have a lot of fun networking with people here on LinkedIn, as I'm sure a lot of my classmates do as well. But the most fun that I have, I think, is with Pinterest, because this site is just pure eye candy. There's so many things to look at. It's a welcoming distraction from the stress of day-to-day life and jobs and school and all of that. And not only do you get to showcase stuff that you create, but you get to be inspired by other people's creations as well. Like I said, I'm very excited about this course. I'm very excited about meeting each and every one of you. And I'm very excited about us working together, not just in this course, but in the curriculum as well. My books just came a couple days ago. Thank you, UPS man. I'm excited to dig in on those as well. So take care. Cheers to a great semester.